Hello, and welcome back to another session of Muppets on a Quest. These are our lovely Muppets. Do you guys have a quest at this point? Does anyone know?
Not get arrested again.
Yeah,
Save these
that's a good
guys
question.
and
Save the
develop
baddies?
friendships.
You guys also haven't completed your previous quests of... You've stopped the muggings, but... Well, when we last left off, you guys had been tasked with a quest of stopping these mysterious muggings that had been transpiring by large grung-like individuals.
I think we've stopped them for
You-
the meanwhile.
You've stopped 1 out of 3. One of them ran away, and one of them seemingly on your side for now. So that's something. One of them... So, one of them decided to go out their own way and went kablooey. So that definitely didn't leave any lasting impacts on any particular characters, right, Jason?
Oh, there was certainly a lasting.
I wouldn't say so.
Right. I mean, not on the characters though. Only
you're
on like the
right.
wall.
I'm missing 12 HP.
Oh yeah, that's true. But it won't be too lasting. Like, sleep it off. God, it's just an explosion that disintegrated a man. Sleep it off.
D&D be like.
Yeah, honestly. How dare Tom? You guys also, Arisal, you have kind of seemingly allied yourself with one of these 3 individuals, and the third one took as the individual you had befriended described, the coward's way out of running away. Or as some would say, the brave Sir Robin method. You guys, however, having been tasked to do this, you hunted down these individuals, you engaged them in combat, obviously won, kind of, sort of, maybe. Explosion, runaway, befriending happened. Except this isn't your first time with an explosion, now is it? Unfortunately, you guys have been in a similar situation before, right?
And whose fault is that?
Well, he's not here right now, so we can't blame him.
I'll blame him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can blame
Unfortunately,
him when he gets back.
This is not the first time there's been an explosion in the city in recent memory. And by that I mean the past, month. Unfortunately, this is also not the first explosion that you guys have been the direct cause of, in some way, shape, or form. So, the guards have arrived. Additionally, before we get too into it, just a recap of the events that will be transpiring soon. Tomorrow, Luz, you have your shooting contest. Good luck with that, because as of last session, Sweet Baby Boom went. So that's going to be probably in need of some fixing. As well as the day after that, you guys have your items to pick up from the Artificer that you had gotten prepared, or were getting prepared and upgraded. Which, with that all said, brings us into the actual session proper tonight, where when we last left off, you guys had obviously done the explosion. Well, you guys didn't do it, allegedly. And the guards of Neverwinter showed up. The Winter Shield Watchman, headed up by a man who is all too sick of you people. With that, we bring it into tonight's session. Right. Why is it you fuckers every time?
Oh, hello. We requested, given with the quest from the Adventurers Guild, and these guys attacked here. They were attacking the harbor. We stopped one of them. We befriended one of them, and the other one ran away, off in that direction. So if you have extra forces to send out for search, I'll leave that to your discretion. But if you want to talk to the one who seems to be amiable,
Julie, you are not aware where it has gone, in fact, because that individual has turned into a bird that is sitting on Arizel's shoulder, although you were comforting a commie that was
Indeed, I pointed in
really
the general
worried
direction.
about the rain
Oh,
today.
I just found out.
I just wave my hand like, hi. I don't think I'm up with you guys right now with
No,
the
you guys
guards. I
are
think
kind
I'm
of
still hanging back.
You actually are by guards. You're actually probably one of the closer ones.
Ah,
Julie is
oh.
further off, having been around Kami when he was upset about the rain today.
Oh. So
So
the only
Really
ones
bad case
over
of
by
brain.
the guards whenever they come here are me, Jack.
no. The guards are coming in. The main guy that has been talking or was
Oh.
talking is closest to you. There are guards basically entirely surrounding any exit points.
Oh, then I'm just like look around and I'm like, oh, hold on. Let me actually roll to see if I would know anything about this. Okay, I assume. Yeah. Oh, I've heard about the guards of Neverwinter. I thought you guys would have been here by now.
That feels like not the direction to go in.
So I'm
And
gonna
who
wipe
are you?
the rain. I'm gonna wipe the rain off my face. I'm just gonna walk over, be like, okay. So what do we
Oh
need
God,
to do?
it's you again.
What do you need us to do? Hello.
Preferably come quietly.
Oh, you know
We-
each other.
We can do that.
Are you sure? Because last time we asked you to do that, one of us got shot.
I don't think
have
anyone's
no
going to
intentions
be
to
shooting
shoot,
tonight.
and my gun is broken anyway. No one is getting shot tonight.
You
We
still-
did nothing
None of
wrong
us are
here.
getting
We were
shot
trying to
tonight.
stop
We'll
this
see about you
explosion.
guys.
I promise.
All right. Where are the binders? You see a
I know
guard
I
kind of
just-
pulls out a duffel bag and hands him a pair of seemingly magical handcuffs.
You know, I know I haven't
You're gonna
met you
cooperate?
guys for a while. It seems like you guys don't like each other.
Who
Who's
are you
this one?
talking to?
Anyone who would I'm just like,
This is a new traveling companion of ours. We're all newly joined in the Adventurers Guild, which is what brought us down here tonight. Who?
So you
do
signed with the guild?
Need to co-op? We
We'll
did.
check on that.
Cool. Who
However,
would
we
remember
do
us.
to comply?
we do still need to have you put in chains. Seeing as
All of us.
yes,
Muzzle up, they
Absolutely.
said.
oh, I don't very much like chains.
that's unfortunate for you. I
Just-
don't like being woken up late at night to have to deal with your bullshit. And yet,
Okay,
I find myself here.
okay.
Please, Arcel, just let's go with the kind man, and we
I
can
am
get
just
this all
happily
sorted
complying.
out.
Okay.
I
Alright.
just need it to be known that if the whole muzzle up thing hadn't happened, Luz would not be being nearly as cooperative as he is right now.
Good.
He's like,
Character
oh, a muzzle, you say, a collar to go with it, might as well.
Character growth. Alright. So you all get
More
put
just being done at this point.
you all get put in seemingly fancy handcuffs of some kind. They are
Oh,
basically the two cuffs themselves and a steel bar with some inscriptions upon them and a crystal in the center. So you all kind of just your arms are basically locked in place.
hmm.
All right.
Handcuffs, basically.
To the station. Oh boy.
Lead the way.
As you see most of the guards kind of not disperse but like start following back. Seemingly everyone's still on very high alert around you guys because while you were exonerated of the last incident, your reputation isn't exactly stellar at the moment, especially with a lot of the common
It doesn't
folk
mean
of
anything for
Neverwinter.
public opinion.
Yeah, basically. So you guys eventually get brought to the station, station, where you are taken in for questioning one at a time. I assume you all give your recounts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I just withhold a little bit of information.
What are you withholding?
Everything.
Ah, yes, a little bit of information.
I'm not like I like to think like, okay, going back from the beginning of the day, and then I start describing everything in meticulous detail, but stopping at like multiple points per hour. Like the first hour of the day, second hour of the day. They want more? Okay. Third hour of the day.
Uh, what information are you trying to withhold?
Um,
Because I'm
I
getting
don't
very
think it's
mixed
me
messages.
withholding.
You're
I think it's
withholding
me withholding.
everything, and then I tell them a day, like an hour by hour recap of the day. Which is it?
Yeah, hour by hour. Hour by hour recap of the day.
Okay. Are you withholding information of any kind?
If they don't ask about the end of the thing, I don't bring up the owl thing.
They do end up inquiring about where this third allegedly befriended individual has gone.
Well, fuck. Is the bird still with me in the thing?
They have kind of taken the bird, assuming it's your familiar, and put it into a cage that they have taken off somewhere.
What? No. Okay. I guess I'll withhold that information and say I don't know, cause I.
By all
Any of the
means,
rest of us
roll
know that it's that
deception.
bird?
My own. Okay.
I
Actually,
believe it would be.
let me see. This is the entire reason why I have this on,
Jack
so that I can
and
show my
I believe
rolls.
no, Jack was. I think actually,
Oh.
Luz, you would remember. You would remember because it was you and Natalie, I believe, that were near.
If
The-
I know that I'm entirely including that
where is
information,
it?
I am
There we
not
go.
withholding that.
Is that a 1?
That's a 19. That's
Oh,
a
that's a
no. That's
19.
a 8. Yeah, that's a 19, but plus 1 to deception gives me a dirty 20.
All right. Good to know.
I don't know.
Do I need to roll like
Just go-
persuasion then?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and give me persuasion. Let's just see how that goes.
Wait, does
oh
he-
god.
King turned into an owl?
He was around when that
What?
happened.
Oh.
Yes, there were people around when you were having your conversation.
That is a 17.
Okay. Good to know. So, you guys give your recap of the events, some of you including the entire day, clearly annoying the guards that were interrogating you.
Oh yeah, I also
Yes.
included the bit that I did not know at all, in which I just go like, there was a bit of it where I don't know whether or not we like did anything illegal during that time.
The guy just looks to his partner. Why tonight of all nights did we have to deal with this? As the second one just collapses onto the desk. You are all placed in independent. Hey.
I have a question.
Yes.
The interrogator for me, is it the same person
Yes.
from the first time?
Yep.
Who is this person? Just off a cursory glance.
Based on the fact that you were presumed the ringleader of the last one, and the fact that this guy keeps being at like the first one, it's the same guy.
So it's the main guy.
Yep, it's
the main
him.
Guy. It's the
And
library
boy,
guy.
does he seem done with your shit.
So yeah, I'm gonna just gonna try to keep it concise and as pleasant as I can make it.
He's just kind of like, he's got his partner, like the orcish individual, with him, and he's the guy, the half-elven male, is kind of just following along, just clearly exhausted, like he's had a long day already, was getting ready to go to sleep, and then this happened. The half-orc is just like, he's seemingly trying to follow along and has like a book where he's jotting things down. But yeah, you give your recaps. You all are put in separate cells for the night. And detained there until morning. As you were told, Jason in particular, you were told that they were going to inquire with the Adventurers Guild to see about your claims. Since you've seemingly been chosen as the ringleader of this organization, based on the fact that you were the guy with the disguise hat last time during the bombing explosion, and now you're here again. They've kind of just pinned it on you as the main guy. So you've been kind of the one that
That's
they're filling in
fair.
with information.
Trying to think. So all my companions, they are going to be in separate holding areas tonight.
Yep.
Are the mother and son going to be split apart?
Yep. Well, the son's going to be taken somewhere else. He's probably going to like Juby.
We're being put in actual cells or just holding for tonight?
Well, we don't have 17 holding cells.
Well,
There's
okay, I
17
see
of
your
us?
point. It's a bit of a
No, but like he doesn't
misunderstanding.
have the point is they don't have a lot of holding cells, so they're putting some of you just in cells.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'll take whichever is the least desirable.
You're getting that regardless.
Yeah, I guess I don't have much room to negotiate here.
No, you really don't.
Well, I'll follow your lead.
Miley, we're still in the middle of an interrogation. I don't know what you're. Continue with your
I
story.
told you everything.
Oh,
You know what?
are you sure you didn't leave anything out?
The last thing I was doing was cleaning off the arm from the one who exploded. As you guys approached, I was cleaning off my face a little bit as well. I was making sure that he didn't try to like teleport away. Yeah,
All right.
that was it.
Well, we'll confirm your story as best we can with the Adventurers Guild, assuming you are actually members as you claim, since you guys always seem to have some kind of excuse whenever an explosion happens. Right. Take him to his cell, please, he says to his partner. The half-orcish individual just kind of nods, gestures for you to stand, and leads you out, taking you to your cell. You guys wait the night. Jack, you are moved to a different facility as they do not have a room here. So you are taken somewhere else, unfortunately separated from your mother. As well as Natalie being taken to a different facility as well. Not the same one, though. And Julie, you are taken to the same facility as Natalie.
So same cell or like nearby cells type idea?
Nearby cells, same building. Jack is in a different
Hmm.
building, and then Arizal, Luz, and Kami are all in their own building. Daybreak rolls around. You guys end up staying there probably until 10-ish before someone comes to get you guys.
Do we get a long
There's
rest?
no way I'm kissing Sweet Baby Boom. I have no chance.
You guys do get a long rest. Although it's not exactly the best long rest you've had in a while. Going from your hotel room to a jail cell is hell of a twist. And yet somehow,
Oh, I'm used to it.
it's
I
weird that
got
it's
it.
happened twice. If only you had a nickel for it.
Oh,
What's a nickel?
I've apparently
Sorry,
had
a
my
silver piece.
blanket with me this whole time. Did we get to keep our like items?
No.
Or did they also get?
You were
No,
fully
my
removed of your
blanket!
things.
No. Okay. Including my eyes of minute seeing and my
Yes.
robe and everything.
Yep.
No. There goes my scarf. Okay.
Yeah, no. Everything was kind of removed from you guys.
Just placed in freaking. Did they place us in like prisoner outfits, or did I at
No,
least
no,
get
no.
to
You
keep?
kept your clothes, but like
Okay.
any armor or
What
any
if-
weapons that you had or magic items were all removed.
So yeah, the only clothes I had was my robe. So I guess I have that now.
Yeah, that you've got that. Around halfway between morning and afternoon, so 9-10-ish, someone comes to gets you guys. You are all brought back to the same main facility where you were first brought yesterday. At this point, someone else has come in because that other guy really needed some time off. Because he's gonna go gray real quickly with you guys around. You all are brought to this facility to kind of a waiting area, not a holding cell. You are like officially removed from your imprisoned status. You handcuffs off and all that stuff. You guys are then greeted by a woman that you recognize, having briefly interacted with her. This being the woman who kind of ran the office desk area at the Adventurers Guild.
Interesting. Is she coming
She-
here just to confirm our story, or does she seem to be part of the staff?
She seems to be here to collect you guys.
Okay.
So, this is certainly an interesting development. What has happened? Because I've heard their side. I'd like to hear your side.
So I just pull out the severed arm. So
You have not
we
been
were
given your
dealing-
items. You have not been given your items back yet.
So
Am I
Don't
back
even
with the
have my
group or am I
stuff.
still at the separate
You
facility?
are still back. You are back with the group.
So I have an arm. It's not with me right now.
You have two of them, it would
But-
seem.
I have a third one. It's crazy. But
She gives you the most bizarre look.
it'll make sense when
I happen to have a third leg.
it'll make more
Does he
Any
sense.
extra
It's usually
appendages?
like-
Any extra appendages I should be aware of?
It'll make more sense when we have our stuff back. But to make things much shorter, one of the grung that we ran into caused an explosion around himself that instantly killed him and set off alarms within the city because it was an explosion in the middle of the port. So
Also not the first
Uh,
one you've caused, apparently.
just go quiet at that.
To my
I am
knowledge,
so considering saying something right now.
to my knowledge, this was our first time causing an explosion.
Not from
Lou's
what
just
I've
gonna like
heard.
very quietly mutter. The other one was wild magic.
What
So,
was that? To lose.
The other one was an unfortunate incident. A member of our party was a wild magician.
Ah. It's not the story I was told, but if you say so.
It's the story as I
what's the
understand.
story you were told?
I was just told there was an explosion. You guys were near the center of it.
Ah. Yes, well, that's the gist of it. Is it not? Oh, darn it, lose.
It's true.
Well, you all claim you finished your contract then? You got the muggers? They've been handled then?
Are we all in this room?
Yeah.
Or is it just common?
The room where it
No,
happened.
it is all the party has been recollected in this room.
I don't foresee any problems from the perpetrators anytime soon.
That's different than what I was told as well. Because I was told
No,
yesterday
no.
you had a
So-
different story.
So, no, I don't know what they're talking about. One of them. I'm not sure about one of them. I think someone else here would know. One of them exploded, and then one of them escaped. So we're not completely done yet by the sort of phrasing of the contract.
Right? Sounds like you still have some work to do.
This
It's like it.
investigation really delayed our pursuit, but I'm sure that we will be able to complete our task.
Let's hope for your sake that you're right. Now, little man. I've been told your weapon has been damaged.
Yes. Yes, mine has.
Would you like to postpone your contest with Heinrich?
If you would be so kind, yes.
I'll see what I can do with him.
Thank you, ma'am.
As for the rest of you, you are being released probationally. Should any more misdeeds occur, you will not be able to be helped. This is your second strike. Third and you're out. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am. We'll
You are
be on
not
our
of-
best behavior.
You're not officially members of the
Yes.
guild yet. You don't have the legal exemptions that come with being members. You are lucky we were able to
Just
pull
to
enough.
clarify, it's second
get you out.
strike within the guild.
No,
Oh, with
second strike within
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter.
The Neverwinter. Perfect. Just wanted to confirm.
You're lucky it's only 2 strikes.
Neverwinter.
You're lucky it's only at 2 strikes
I-
currently.
I'm surprised
just-
we have anything, as we were never charged with any crime, right?
Disturbance
Or am
of
I
the
misremembering
peace.
history?
At base, disturbance of the peace, plus many others, including property damage. Suffice it to say, you're lucky you're only at 2 strikes. Any other group doing something like what you've done, even just last night, excluding what has happened prior, would easily be going to jail for a long time. Luckily, it seems you all have some very powerful friends, and I'm not just talking about the guild. So, once again, this is your final warning. Shape up, or you'll be shipped out. This is not me or the guild saying it. but the city of Neverwinter and the Lord's Alliance. Any questions?
The Witch
Sorta-
Alliance, did you say?
The Lord's Alliance.
The Owls Alliance?
Lords.
Sort of
So-
perk up at the mention of the Lord's
Sword.
Alliance.
A lord.
Lord's Alliance, yes.
So,
Any questions?
you mentioned the Lord's Alliance. Have
Yes.
they become directly involved within any of our matters?
Oh, please. You've barely even made it up to the Regent of Neverwinter. You're nowhere close to the Lord's Alliance.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But should you become enough of an issue, they can get involved. But trust me, you don't want that.
I'll take your word for it and not push any farther.
Aye, you best do that. So, with that all said, seemingly there are no questions, so I'll be getting back. Shortman, I hope that I will be able to persuade Heinrich.
I appreciate the effort, and I hope so too.
Best get that weapon fixed soon. He's not exactly known for his absolute patience, especially when a challenge is delayed.
Trust me, ma'am, this gun means everything to me, so I'm going to be spending every waking second on it.
Well, hopefully not every waking second, since you are currently still under contract to hunt down this remaining fella.
I can walk and work.
If you say so. Well, with that, she kind of stands up from the chair she was sitting in. I'll be at the guild if you need me. You all can talk to the guard out front. He'll return your items and your bird.
Yes.
And until we meet again,
Bird.
don't screw up. As she walks out.
So,
I suppose
question for the
leaving you
GM.
guys-
I'm assuming since I got a worse roll, the guards just didn't believe me about the bird.
What do you mean?
Because I tried to include that information, but then
Right.
I rolled persuasion and I only got a 17.
Yeah, so seemingly they aren't quite, because they're getting a lot of mixed information from this group in particular. They're kind of like writing things down, but also given your last interaction with them, they aren't taking everything you say. They're taking everything you say with a handful of salt, because I'm pretty sure you were probably swearing at them for being pigs last time, and you also shot someone. So, you know,
No regrets.
they heard
Yo.
you. Whether or not they truly listened is another question entirely.
Oh, I suppose this means we go get breakfast.
What?
Buddy, I don't think we have time for breakfast.
What was she talking about with a bird?
My bird.
That's
a
the
bird?
one who ran away. I tried to tell the guards. I don't think they took me very seriously. You're not the one who ran away, the one we befriended.
Hold on. You're calling the third grung your bird.
It's my bird.
Arisal?
Aracel, if you cause us to not be able to finish this quest, we're going to be in a deep fucking shit. You get that?
Okay, but if you think about it, if we don't get
No!
caught, we're fine.
It's not your bird.
What do you mean if we don't get caught?
Well, you know,
Did
How?
you tell the guards about the fucking bird? Because
well,
I tried to.
I didn't.
If we don't want to get caught, we probably shouldn't be discussing this loudly in public.
You guys are
Yes.
currently in a room. Like, it's not an
The bird would
like there's a
literally help
door.
us. The bird can corroborate our fucking story.
Well,
Your Honor, I call to the witness stand this bird.
That
Why
fucking
are we
bird.
trying to hide the bird?
Have you
Well-
played Phoenix Wright before?
No, but I
We
know the
don't know
reference.
the whole story.
But the
They
bird can
invite the
corroborate
characters
our
for it.
part of the story, you moron!
Well, if we wanted to do
Arcel,
that, we should talk
Our
with the
job
bird.
is to stop the muggings. It's not to understand the story.
Can the bird understand me?
Yes.
Bird, corroborate our story if you
The
wish.
bird is
if
not
you
here.
don't, I
The
can't.
bird isn't
The
here.
bird is not here.
I did not just say those things.
Comments rescinded.
No, we have to go to collections or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to go get your items and
I will
whatnot.
talk to the bird when we get to collections.
Or maybe
A
after we leave
bird.
collections. Because again, don't want to
I
get
mean,
caught.
this is why they
Why
kind of
don't
took what
we?
you
The
said
bird
with a
could
grain
corroborate
of
our
salt.
story.
I mean, okay, yeah.
I
you
mean,
guys.
If we try to get them to corroborate
One of our
with the
stories
bird-
did say that we have one of the individuals we were looking for
Yes.
as a bird.
and they
I
didn't
tried to tell
believe
the
it.
guards that.
Maybe if all of us didn't lie about
Okay.
the bird.
I didn't lie.
Yes,
I
you
just
did.
I didn't
Lying
tell
by
the
omission
truth.
is a lie. It's in the fucking name, Arizel.
Let me hold on.
God, get your shit together, you fucking moron.
I
I
think
think we should
that
all calm down for a second. That's what we have. What our situation is. And stop
We probably could have been
amongst
released
each other before we all
before the morning. If you
get
hadn't,
a little heated.
if two
Julie
people
pulling
had
the
talked
calm
about the
down
bird,
guard
they
move
would have
that
checked
never
out the
works.
bird. The bird would have checked out our story, and we probably would have been released before now. We could have had hours more to work. I might have had Baby Boom fixed. We need to get going, and we need to.
you put a lot of trust in the people who were so willing to put you in handcuffs.
I mean, they're just
We
doing
put
their
our trust
jobs.
in
They're
you.
concerned.
For what it's worth, I feel like, um, we have got this. If we stick together,
It's not worth anything. Not worth a single fucking cent.
What, teamwork?
Let's get going. This isn't helping anything. I will ask the bird if he's willing to corroborate our story. If he's not, we can't make him. So let's just
Well,
get
hold
to
on.
collections.
Who talked to this bird?
I believe it talks telepathically.
So you've talked to the bird. Has anyone else talked to this bird?
I haven't talked
No?
to the bird, but I saw the bird become a bird.
So I will remind Arizel that you had to cast tongues to actually be able to communicate with the bird.
Oh, fuck!
I don't think I remember that.
No, I know, but I'm reminding you, the player,
Got it.
that you cast tongues in order to actually communicate properly with the bird. I believe it was tongues. Yeah, it was tongues.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
So-
tongues. That's right.
So
Yeah, I remember. I
that's-
did use 2 spell slots.
Yep.
Because one of them was used for remove curse,
Mhm.
and the other was used for tongues.
So,
What curse was put on?
so you guys are getting your items then? I
And
hope.
breakfast.
Oh, and
Yeah, we're
brunch, of
getting
course.
our
Who could
items.
forget brunch? Little late for breakfast.
I have fucking food in my pack. We are moving.
You did what?
So you guys head up to the
Also,
front
question:
desk.
what was Natalie and Jack's reactions to everyone yelling at Arizel? Did they like just
Natalie seems kind of just
After-
like genuinely just
done with
Annoyed-
Arizel too?
annoyed because this is the last thing she needs in her life.
Mhm.
Just a quick recap. Yes, yesterday, before we went to go check out the docks, was the same day we talked to the guild, right? Or did we have a rest between?
That's,
We went
No,
straight
it
from
was
the
the same
guild to
day.
the docks to investigate, right?
sounds roughly right. I think.
That
I don't know. That was
from
like
what I
4
can
sessions
tell,
ago.
Actually, no, I think we did have
From-
a night.
I can't remember
No,
if we had a
from what I
night or
can
not.
tell,
Oh no, because Natalie, Jack, and Kami haven't had the conversation yet
we haven't
Right.
had the conversation, which was
about what the hell
supposed to
happened to the
happen.
guild.
Which
Last
we got
night.
back
was
to
supposed
the-
to happen last night if we hadn't gotten the quest to. If we hadn't decided to deal with the Grungs that night.
Yeah, so Jack had that happen. He's still trying to recover from that.
Yeah.
Um,
It's been a long 24
they
hours.
just had a fight with people that night before and spent the entire night in jail, so he didn't get much sleep. He does not want to be around yelling adults. That's not the most pleasant of memories for him. He is very quiet. He is just kind of trying to. It's almost like hiding behind his mom. Not quite hiding, but like subconsciously putting his mom between him and the yelling.
Alright.
So we go to collect our items.
You guys, go to collect your items
Yeah.
and singular bird.
And my singular bird.
As soon as Luz says the last word that came out of his mouth, he's immediately starting to walk out.
Okay.
Like, to go to collections.
So you had immediately just done with this to the front collections desk. You see there's just kind of a human male, probably early 20s, just kind of
It's like hopping
writing
up,
something
trying to
down.
be seen.
Looks over the desk. Hi.
Hi, I'm here to collect my items. Luz Thereout is the name.
Hold on.
It shouldn't be much. A gun is the main thing, and a
Hold
busted
on.
one at that.
Oh, hold on. He pulls out a very large tome. All right.
Luz is like anxiously fidgeting. Like, I am personally feeling the anxiety Luz is feeling about Sweet Baby Boom right now.
We need to find a way to compact this book. Jeez. By the gods.
You know,
Alright, walk up behind Luz.
All
I
right.
bet there would be a really good system where you could like rotate the pages on a
This is 2 years ago.
spinny kind of thing.
6 months. Oh, getting closer. There we go. Sorry, we get a lot of people here.
Labeling. What else? Yeah, I imagine.
We don't do it by name. We do it by like order of time of people being here. So it's
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Okay.
big book. A lot of people. Nope.
Budget.
That's last 10 day. He's just flipping a few more pages. Name again?
Luz Thereout.
Right. Okay. So you had one broken firearm. We don't get that.
Yes.
He's gonna walk off. He brings it back. It has clearly not been handled well throughout the time that it's been here.
Luz gingerly.
Slightly
takes
more
it.
broken than a rifle. Wasn't me.
Mm.
Some of these evidence guys can be real lacking in care with items.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't
Apologize-
help that
apologies
they
for
were
that.
also pissed at us.
Well, yeah, from what I've heard, you did shoot someone with that thing last time, so I'm sure at least one guy. Pretty sure Jerry might have punched it just for the bullet wound.
I sort
Yeah.
of just pat Luz's shoulder
They're
in
like,
remembrance
he's
of Baby
barely
Boom.
holding them back, but tears are starting to form in Luz's eyes.
All right.
I can't believe it's
let me
rained
get
2
that.
days in a row here.
Yeah, weird how it's raining inside. He provides you the rest of your items,
A little
Alright.
fall of rain.
and then
Can hurt me now?
can I get you to sign this? He gives you a little receipt.
Yeah,
Here, let me just. He hands it to you.
I sign it.
All right, thank you. All right. You are released from our custody. Have a good day.
Thank
Please don't shoot
you
anyone.
as well. I don't intend on it.
All right. Oh boy, there's a queue. Who's
While
next?
everyone else is getting theirs, Luz is going to go outside and immediately collapse and start crying.
Oh boy. Okay. There's like
Uh,
guards outside the entrance, like just kind of standing on patrol, or not patrol, just standing guard.
That's a real man
hence their
right
name.
there.
Just one of them kind of just looks over at you like, "Oh boy, not gonna touch that with a
I'm-
10-foot pole," and the other just
I'm
kind of looks
sorry.
at you like,
I can move further if I'm bothering you.
one of them just kind of walks
I'm
over,
letting
pats you on the back. Let it out. Let it out. It's okay.
my baby.
It's okay. We all lose children. It's a harsh reality of life.
He's not going to correct them. But he is cradling Sweet Baby Boom very gingerly as he cries.
Well, yeah, in his mind, that's probably the weapon that killed your child. Or it was like the last thing you have from them.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. We can put a pause and we can get back to everyone else, but this is
Yeah.
I love that image.
Cutting back inside, the guy kind of... All right, who's next?
Hello.
Right. I remember you. You had the hat. That's right. What was the name again?
Kame.
Yes, there it is. All right.
Yeah, I had a hat. Yep, that's me.
Yeah. I remember, we don't see those too often. You would think we would see them more, since, that's very helpful for crimes, but, like, surprisingly uncommon. And I'm grateful for it, don't get me wrong. But, like, you would
I'm
think you'd see
glad.
that more. That's
I'm
just,
glad
it
doesn't
stuck out to me
cost
because I was like, oh, that's a thing that I've seen, like, twice ever beyond yours. All right, let me go get that.
glad it doesn't.
He kind of brings you your things. And here is your hat.
Give me
Nah.
your hat.
Now, if I could just get you to sign this.
Sorry, does he only bring the hat or does he bring
No, he
everything?
brings your things and then he puts the hat on top.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
That's quite
I'll
adorable. I
I'll
love
just
that.
I'll just go ahead and sign.
He doesn't want to smush the hat beneath things. He has class.
Yeah,
I
consider it.
appreciate
Yeah, he has
the hat.
standards.
Here, I just need you to sign this.
Yep, I'll just go ahead and sort of gingerly put the hat on my head.
All right. All right.
I'll just step out.
All right. And
Once
we
it's
release
all
you.
over.
Oh, okay, he's gone.
Oh, so wait. Sorry.
I was
you-
just gonna. You are released from our custody, and have a good day,
Thank you, you too. Oh, what's your name?
Jarl.
Jarl?
Good name.
Yeah.
Good name, Jaro.
Like Jaroll?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, it's
How
been a
did you-
pleasure, Jarl, as
No
always.
one knows how to spell. Everyone always just says Jarl. How did you know? You didn't ask last time. You're not stalking me, are you?
Is it Weston?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm Weston.
Ah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, my family originally came from Evermet, so.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm out from the islands, so
Oh,
pleasure.
yeah, the Isles. Nice place. Management kind of
Yeah.
stinks right now, but, is what it is.
it depends on which island you're on. But yeah, I'll be
Does it?
back.
Yeah.
Or
If you say so.
it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, of course. And
I'm gonna walk out.
have a good day. Just the nicest, most chipper guard you guys have encountered so far. I mean, to be fair, he's got a
He doesn't
decently
have to
easy.
be resting.
Yeah, he's got a decently easy job. He just mostly sits back and like organizes items until people need them back. All right, who is next?
Hello,
Hi,
how are you? I think I heard your name was Jarl.
that's me.
Hi. Julie Cyrene. Here to get my things.
All right. Okay, I gotta ask. I'm sorry. I have a lot of free time back here, so a lot of it is
Yeah.
just reading what people have. What's with the paperclip, hair clip, whatever? Can I ask about that?
Oh.
If it's personal, I don't want to intrude, but like I gotta know. But again, only if you feel comfortable.
Is it like able for me to just like grab it?
Well, then
is
no,
it-
no. He's just asking
Oh,
about it right now before he goes to get it.
Oh, it just changes my hair
Like, is there a reason?
from long to short.
Just
You know, in battle, if someone tries to like, grab something loose, it's fun to get your
okay.
hair pulled out.
Ah.
Going a little shorter makes it a little more easy in combat.
Huh. See, I would never have thought of that. That's neat. All
Yeah.
right. Oh, thank you.
Most
I
people take the time to tie a knot behind their head and
Yeah, but I guess like with the clip, you just need to just activate it, and then you don't even have to spend the time tying. That's, huh? That's really cool. Go get your stuff. As he walks off and gets
thank you.
your items, bringing you your things, and setting the hair clip off to the side so it's not like under anything. And your clip. That's such a neat
Thank you.
idea. That is really neat.
Yeah, I believe I got
love
that
this
in
guard. They're
Parnas,
delightful.
right? DM?
Hmm?
This was before I believe I got that in Parnas because I had originally
Yes.
teleported straight to Neverwinter.
Yes, you got it before
Yeah,
you
okay.
came to Neverwinter.
Yeah, so I got that clip back in Parnas where I'm from. So
Huh.
hey, maybe if you've got a long vacation, you might want to stop by.
I might just have to. So I guess it's a custom then?
As far as I know, I've not seen
Okay.
it sold anywhere else, but
Yeah, no, neither had
It's
I.
a
That's
one.
why I was kind of interested.
I see.
Sorry,
Well-
custom items always feel very fascinating to me because it's like someone had to go through the effort of making an item for this one specific purpose, and it always just I find it fascinating. Like I've seen some weird ones, like people that get
Yeah.
really custom specific things for just like one function, but does that function well? Like the clip. I find those things fascinating because I always want to know the story.
Well, this one comes from an old mage named Hilda back in my village, Parnast. She keeps a lot of cats and sheep. Cats in the house, sheep outside. Does a lot of work with wool to make yarn.
So, if you
I'd
put
imagine
the
it
clip
helps
on a
with the
cat,
certain-
would it like shorten the cat's hair?
I would imagine so.
Huh. So you haven't tested it?
I've not put it on anything but my head, so
Huh. All right. Sorry, I guess I just need you to sign this. Sorry, I just find
oh
that
sure.
kind of stuff so neat.
And I read through whatever I am about to sign.
It's a receipt. Just like
None of the
a
rest of us
receipt.
did that.
Yeah, no,
I
no
would
one
like
else
to
did, for the
point that
record.
out.
Just kind of, here, sign this. Your soul is now mine.
I signed.
Imagine.
You know, it's just a receipt confirming that you have got your items back.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
And thank you.
Received everything. Thank
Uh,
you. Have a
you
nice
are
day.
fr-
I'm sure those people are waiting.
Yeah, you are free of our custody, and have a great day.
You too.
And if you ever try that on a cat, please let me know what happens. I'm very curious.
Jarl, right?
Yep.
Neverwinter prison?
Well, one of the many.
Yeah.
This is precinct 42.
It's a good number.
Also, I don't want to like interrupt in the middle of this, but afterwards, if we would all want to like very quick, I don't want to take too much time on this, but if anyone wants to have a reaction to Lou's crying outside when they come out,
Oh, that's going to lead to some...
Just say putting the clip on Luz.
There.
Does he
I'll
get to
shorten
leave?
your hair
Who
for you.
knows?
Yeah, because I'm honestly crying about the length of my hair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit next to Luz. Just sort of.
All right. You guys, you kind of sit next to Luz. As you come out, there's just two guards in kind of almost a duality of man. One looking befuddled at the crying man, the other trying their best to comfort. Hi. Is he a friend of yours?
Yes. It's been a long night for him.
Yeah, I can imagine. Losing a child is difficult.
Can I make an insight check as to if I recognize what?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So that is a. Make sure. That is an 11.
I mean, look, does Luz have children? Question mark.
Not that I know of.
Right?
You can
Like,
ask me if you feel like it.
You're like child.
In this very moment, couldn't tell you.
Maybe there's something I need to learn. I might have just learned something new about Luz. What do you know?
Are you as the DM saying this?
I'm just saying, like, this is what's going through your head at that moment. Of just like,
Oh, okay.
didn't know he'd lost
I,
his
as the
child.
player, would say I would love it if you ask Luz if he has kids. Please do that later.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rough.
Heartbreaking news.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking news. Very shocking news. Very new news, of course.
Oh yeah, I would assume
You know,
so.
that's why it's so recent.
Yeah. My sister lost her kid. He was only about 5.
Okay, walk in.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's rough for her. It's rough on all of us, but obviously worse for her.
Yeah, it's.
If Luz was a slightly better person, he would feel so bad about this.
It's a tough situation.
Yeah. I wish I could say it gets better, but well, I can't. The pain of losing a child never quite goes away. One of the worst things in life is a parent outliving their child. The other guard's just still staring, absolutely befuddled. Just, what the fuck?
It's a true tragedy.
Why are you getting so sentimental with this guy? Yo, Ron, what the fuck is up? Don.
He lost his nephew.
I've told
Come on.
You know this, Don. Come on. God.
Don and Ron.
Insensitive. Yep.
Ugh.
So, cutting back inside. All right, who's next?
I kind of like gesture for Jack and Natalie to go next together.
All right. Yes. Natalie Motlin and Jack Motlin. All right, Natalie and Jack Motlin. Any relation? I'm kidding. I would hope so, honestly. Would be weird if you weren't related, though, right? I guess. I think it'd be weird. All right. I'll go get your things. He walks off. Fuck you guys for making me roleplay against myself.
The
He goes
Say,
and gets
Jack's
the
not
theory
really
quiet
in
today.
a,
Yeah,
Jack's
I
not
know.
really in a.
I know.
I will
he
say,
brings the
DM Ryan,
things.
I am loving the guards this session. They're so good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm well, yeah, because you guys rarely ever interact with like guards. You guys rarely interact with NPCs most of the time. You're just doing interpersonal shit. So like, I don't get to just make random NPCs, but for the past few sessions, I have. There's all the guys that you guys just got fucking info from at the shipyard. There's all the guys in the tavern. There's all of these guards. You're finally actually talking to other people.
Hey, I talked to someone for a really long time.
That's true. Arizel's the one person that's actually talked to someone. Arguably, the one person you probably shouldn't have talked to. And it worked. The guard brings out the
That's me.
things, gets the receipt signed. Natalie just kind of takes Jack, takes her hand, takes you outside. And I'm assuming last is you.
Yes. I just go right up, and I don't think I was really paying attention to how all that was going, so I just kind of like walk up and I just stand there.
Hi.
Hey. I I came to recollect my item.
Name, please.
Oh, Arizel.
Arizel.
I don't think the guards ever
Huh.
know my name. I think I might have told them. I have no idea.
Sorry, Arizel
Wouldn't
or
that be like the
Aracel?
first thing they ask you?
You know, they got your
Uh,
name at one point.
um,
Arizel or Aracel?
I think RSL is what Kami likes to call
Well, no,
me.
we have two entries, and I want to make sure I get the right one.
What? Oh,
Yeah, we have
We're
two.
gonna give our
We have an Arizel and Aracel. I want to
Um,
make sure I get the right one.
I think I might actually be both. I'm sorry. I don't know how this all works.
It's okay. Just
I'm really sorry. I
It's
don't want to
okay,
be
it's
in
okay.
handcuffs again. Please.
no, you're not. We're not putting. Calm down. You're
I really
You're not going back in handcuffs. I'm just trying to get you your stuff. I'm trying to make sure I get you the right stuff. I'm just trying to.
It's
Both,
funny 'cause
right?
I'm
Both.
also
Okay.
underemployed.
Both. Got it.
Please.
He rushes back to get things.
Is it
Um,
Risel's gonna steal someone else's stuff?
You know,
No! Now we're
Gerald could
actually
just
committing crimes!
Gerald could just ask like when he came into the fucking.
No.
nah.
Oh no.
All right. He comes back. Okay. I have everything. I think. All right. So there was pack, bird, mirror. I think. All right. I think that's everything.
Mirror?
Armor. Right. Armor. There you go.
Armor.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Is that everything? Yeah.
Do I see my scarf in there anywhere?
Yeah. It's in there
Okay.
with the armor.
Does it look properly folded or unfolded?
Seemingly it was folded, but got a little bunched as he was trying to rush everything to you to prevent you from breaking down in front of his desk.
I pick up the scarf like carefully and I'm like, did you by any chance ever unfold the scarf?
No. I can't speak for if anyone else did. I didn't. I just grabbed your things and brought them. I just brought them. I didn't. Please don't cry.
Okay. This was everything underneath both names?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, then. Okay, yes. Yes, this. Okay.
Yeah.
I do need a private changing room for the armor. Do you
Well,
know where
before
I could...
before you do that, can I get you to sign this, please?
I look at it.
Actually, you know
And I'm
what?
like, what sign?
I'm going to need you to sign this one as well.
What sign?
Sign your name on the lot. This line.
Okay, this is gonna be the funniest roll.
no.
Roll. Okay. No.
Roll
Aryzal
intelligence to
does
know
not-
own name.
Well, I suppose it's spelled like. It's just like put in like the plainest like use A-R-I cell. Okay, and then I look at the other one and I'm like, they're both spelled. Wait, is RSL and Aryzal both spelled the same on the thing?
Slight variations.
Okay, I just
No.
like you see just print text basically like my name on both of them.
Okay.
But the one that it like designates it to.
Okay. And thank you. All right. You have your things. Changing room should be down the hall to the right. It'll be your first door on the left.
Can I ask a question for the player?
What?
Is the mirror actually yours?
No, he meant armor and not mirror.
No, I didn't.
What? Oh wait. So there's a mirror here?
There's a second RSL. There's actually an RSL.
Wait, so there's just a mirror here?
Yeah.
It's not yours.
Just okay, so I'm like taking everything that's mine. Is the only thing that's left the mirror?
A few other things as well, like a coin pouch and some extra stuff.
What extra stuff?
Coin pouch,
Oh no.
dagger, mirror, and then like a small little paper, like a small thing wrapped in paper that looks like a cheese wedge.
Small thing wrapped in paper that looks like a cheese wedge?
Is the RSL just Cheese Lord?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm
Could have just been
looking
someone that
at
visited
these
his shop.
and well, I mean, I did have my own coin purse. I guess like I look at these like the two different coin purses and I'm like I just like go see how much of each is in each of them. So in mine there was 4 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces. How much is in the other one?
About 16 gold and 12 silver. And about 5 copper.
Oh my.
Hmm.
I'm getting a really bad
Just-
feeling.
You've
about
already
this.
signed
just
for
look
this.
here.
It's yours now.
I just look at him and I'm like,
These are
I
yours.
can't take all of this in one trip.
Okay, no, you're good. Just go ahead and go down the hall, change, and then you can come back.
Good God.
Okay.
I'll leave your stuff.
I
here.
like, I just like take my bird with me, like take all my backpack,
Right, yeah.
my robe,
He
and
also
my
put the bird
everything.
up there. I forgot about the bird.
Like, and then I just place the, I just go into the dressing room and start getting dressed. But before that, I say like, I just go to the bird. Can you like turn around like away, like at the
Just
wall?
don't take the bird with you, you
I
psychopath.
don't want to leave the bird out of my sight.
The bird
Why?
kinda
No,
just
that's a
turns
good
its
idea.
head.
That's a good idea.
The bird kind of
What's
just
up, Brian?
turns its head, confused.
Okay, I just gotta do this real quick. I just like turn away and like underneath my robe, I'm like meticulously putting on my armor. It does take 10 minutes to don, by the way.
It seeing you do this kind of just like, oh, private moment, and lifts its wing up in front of its face.
But yeah, it does take 10 minutes to don heavy armor, so I'm gonna be doing that. Does anyone else do anything?
So yeah, we cut outside. Are you still crying, Luz?
I calmed down eventually.
Okay.
I'm still upset. I need to get the feelings out, and as soon as I get the feelings out, the wheels in my head start spinning on how, if, and when I can fix Sweet Baby Boom.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you eventually get the emotions out. Which one is Don? Which one's Ron? Fuck, I forgot already.
Ron is the sensitive guy.
Okay, I
who
couldn't
who
remember.
Lost a nephew.
Right, I thought so, but I wanted to make sure before I started just spouting names. Right. Ron, kind of seeing you slowly get better. See, sometimes you just gotta let it out. And if you ever need someone to talk to about this kind of thing, if you need, I can listen. I know an ear always helps, and I've already been through this process once, so if you need someone,
Thank you.
I'll
I appreciate that. I think
Do
hear it,
I
presumably.
have I noticed anyone walk out of the precinct or the station besides myself?
Julia's come out at this point.
I'm gonna cut eyes at Julia, just like, are you hearing this right?
I just walk out on the scene.
Yeah,
and
hell of a scene to walk in
I
on.
just crouch next to Luz, give him a pat on the back.
There's no context, just guess this is what we're doing.
Jason, I am begging you, after this is done, you have to ask Luz if he has a kid. It's gonna make this so much better. You have to.
I've made my choice. But
So,
we have to get through this.
a few minutes
Yeah,
later, Natalie and Jack come out. At this
Luz,
point, You've gotten through a lot
Luz
of
will
the
say to the guard,
emotions.
he'll to the guard, he'll say, who said that, he'll be like, "Thank you, I appreciate it. I think for now I'm gonna find a path forward."
Just one foot in front of the other. One day after the next.
Luz nods solemnly and sagely.
If you ever need help, reach out. There are people here for you. Not Jerry though. You did shoot him, and I think he's still holding a grudge.
That is, that's fair of him. Yeah, but I appreciate your kindness. It means a lot.
Well, like I said, I've seen this. I've been through this process before, and it's never easy. Well, I should probably get back to my post.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. As he kind of stands up and then walks like 5 feet over to where he was standing. Like he was still nearby.
Didn't
We-
really leave his post.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
lean closer to Luz. Sorry to hear about the lost child, Luz.
Oh, well, it is like a child to me.
I didn't
Metaphors.
think you wouldn't happen to have any actual offspring now, would you?
Two back home. Not kids anymore though. I have no doubt I'm probably a grandfather by now.
You're an old man.
Kami really just said, "Damn, you old."
You could say that, yes.
So,
I haven't seen them in, well, since the war, really.
why haven't you seen them?
I've never been back home.
Luz,
I-
they probably assume you've been killed.
As they should, since me being killed is the last thing they ever saw of me.
You're saying they were at the battlefield?
No, Luz. Did Luz have his scarf throughout all this?
Yeah, since it's not like a magical piece of clothing, it
Okay.
was not removed from you.
Luz is going to like shift his scarf away to like reveal the scars on his neck and say, I was hung. Have I not told you that? I hung
You-
to my death.
At which
Whoa.
point Natalie and Jack come out hearing this. Hell of an entrance line.
No.
They
haven't
walk back inside.
told-
Or Natalie at least heads back inside.
You haven't told
Jack
what?
just kind of stops. He doesn't go back inside, but he also doesn't.
I'm gonna like poke to feel warmth on Luz's arm.
I'm alive. Yes. If you want, I can tell the story as we walk. I think. I think revisiting memories I haven't thought of in decades might help me think.
You
I'd
died?
love to see you again.
Yes, I've died.
I'm so happy
And-
this happened.
If you mind me asking, how did you live?
I think that's in the obituary, but whatever.
That would be the story itself, really. So, I mean, if we're ready to get going, I could.
We don't have very important things like the bird and the person who can talk to the bird.
Is Arizo not out yet?
Nope.
No.
No,
Natalie and Jack. Natalie and
Well,
Jack only just finished.
At this point, I'm still talking to the guy, and then
Yep.
I still have to change for 10 minutes.
Little do we know, we've got time.
Yep.
Okay. I can start telling it. I don't think I care if Arizel hears or not. To
Oh.
be candid.
We're standing right outside the building, right?
Yeah, like on the
We're
steps
basically
leading.
on the sidewalk.
Like no,
Yeah.
there's some
Okay.
steps that
Is
lead
there-
down to the road, but yeah, like you are like right in front. Like you walk maybe 5 feet from the door before collapsing onto some stairs.
Yeah, because I'm gonna sit down on one of the steps and pull out some little like metal pieces and parts that I kept with me for the sake of fidgeting and try to build something small, just kind of mindless, not wanting to think about anything at the moment type of activities.
So, anyways, how did you die? No.
And how
Okay.
did you live?
DM, I'm gonna give a name for my town. Fully feel free to not record it, but it has a name. I will use
I
a
mean,
name
all
right
of this
now.
is
It
being
doesn't have to be
recorded.
the name.
So
Okay,
choose carefully.
No. You know, fine. I won't choose a name. Actually,
Well, it
Well-
was a town from another lifetime, so you know.
you can say that. Back home, I've always been a tinkerer. I spent most of my early life getting better, but in amongst the tinkerings and the different projects and inventors fairs and markets, I fell in love, like many do. I married. It's a simple, nice marriage. We had 2 kids, like I said, 2 boys, 2 years apart. Over time, I loved my family. I do love my family, but I wasn't the best at domestic life. And over time, I retreated more and more into my projects, and the fact that 2 more mouths to feed meant all that more much money didn't help either. And eventually, I decided that I wanted to create a real automata. Not just something that was a toy, an amusement, but for all intents and purposes, a mechanical life. And I did. Took me a decade of work, but I did. And I was proud. I was real proud. Till the damn thing went and killed someone. So
Oh,
the town not knowing, you know, who to blame, decided I was to blame. And I was strung up a murderer. And I hung to my death. I I I've told you about
Oh yes, the
war,
Magic
right?
Man. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, he
It might not be the nicest thing, the most correct thing to call him that, but we're gonna call him that for right now.
he was strolling into town that day. In advance of his forces, he was looking for anyone who would rather join him than fight him. And he saw me hang. He let me hang, and once I was dead, he used his necromancy to bring me back. That night, when my body should have still been on the gallows, and in the middle of that and in the middle of that night, we left. I worked for him after that, revered him after that, like anyone would. And I've never gone back.
Yeah, so it might be a little difficult to go home.
And what of this necromancer?
Dead himself, as far as I know. Not many survived that blast, and especially with that many soldiers, he couldn't be too far away from them on the battlefield, so when the blast took out most everything else, he must have been in it. So, and I know the hypocrisy. I hate the thing that owes me my life in a way, but well, what have I done with it?
Can I guess, history check something? Do you,
What are you trying to check?
or I don't know if it's history or intelligence. Is the general rule of law that once you've been punished for the crime, that you're now, your debt is paid for the crime?
Roll
Would
me
I know anything as
intelligence.
as a guard? All right.
Roll me
let me get
intelligence.
my-
Oh my god. Playing D&D without dice?
It's just behind me.
I would assume, regardless of what the answer is, Luz assumes that the fact that he is still alive would imply that he was never fully punished for the crime.
I mean,
Uh,
you're probably witnessed to be dead.
I
Yeah,
think in America, at least,
but I'm alive
once you
now.
get like electric chaired for the death penalty, your death is
Yeah.
settled.
Like
That's
double
a 6 on
jeopardy
a
type
history
of
check.
thing.
6
It was
on
a
the
straight
history.
roll, right?
You have no... not history, intelligence.
Oh, intelligence.
Should be.
Intelligence, same modifier.
Should be the...
Yeah.
Yeah, should be the same anyway, but I'm
Yeah.
being pedantic. You were a guard for your town. You knew your laws, and like, there's no universal laws for any city. Like, the most there is like the large kind of, not governing body, but the Lord's Alliance kind of keeps some of the bigger cities in check. But smaller cities, it's all over. You never really know. Like,
Okay.
They have basic, like, most of them are common sense of like, don't do a murder. But when it gets to intricacies of the legal system, you don't know.
Well, especially considering that you're not a gnome. Like,
That's also true.
I'm assuming there are probably some culture differences
Roll me
there.
out, chum. So instead of mentioning that, I'll just say, have you ever considered sending back home, or just, sending a
I
letter,
sent,
sending a package? Something that
It's been years
Sure.
now, but back when the boys would have still been boys, I sent what little money I earned in my duty, and once that was over, I sent a few trinkets, but by that time, the boys weren't boys. They were
I see.
men. And I have no doubt they have lives of their own. People that, matter to their lives. They were 7 and 12 when. No, that's not. That's not. Ignore that
They
I
were
said
2
that. I
years
said
apart,
2 years
but they were
earlier. That's
7 and
not
12.
2 years. They were 10 and 12 when I
Luz is bad at math.
left. A little bit,
It's been
apparently.
quite a bit of time. I feel like.
So that would make them. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure at one point I said how long ago the war was, or like that was said. Insert however much time plus 10 and 12. That would make them old now. So they probably.
Luz is 40 something, right?
I think I'm older than that. I think I'm like. Didn't we say I was like 100 something?
I think you're in your
Oh.
200s. I think. Let me-
Yeah, so like especially
You're in your
for no,
200s-ish?
my kids were basically infants when I left.
Hmm.
Like proportion of life wise.
We do not have your age anywhere. Damn. But I want to say you were in your 200s because
I'm mysterious
You're-
like that.
you're kind of up in age.
Yeah.
Probably like
Well, and I think part of how we
60s-ish
decided that was like
proportionally.
if the war had been super recent, more people would remember it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's been a good while since that.
It has to be at least decades.
Okay.
So, to tell you the truth, I doubt they even remember me at this point, and I don't know if I would be recognized if I went to town, but I'd be more trouble than I'm worth. Not that I don't miss them. You have to understand that.
I mean, I can certainly understand from the opposite perspective. I didn't really have a dad growing up. He died when I was very young. But I'd be happy to be able to see him again. Just to know he was still out there. But, I mean, I know where he is. And I accept that. Life goes on and all that. But it's nice to visit once in a while. Even if you can't hear me anymore.
Probably is unfair of me. But would it be more unfair to stay away or to go after these decades upon decades of letting them think I'm dead?
Well, I'd like to think that we as people have the ability to connect each other through many decades, through time. See each other
Was
like it
also,
was just
like,
yesterday.
Luz is faintly crying again at this point. It would be sobbing, but his, tear ducts are kind of exhausted already.
Yeah. He's running out of fluids.
Yeah, he needs some water.
Yeah.
He needs some
He needs-
milk.
God damn it.
Also, while he's been telling the story, he's been kind of inspecting Baby Boom.
Arisal,
also
at this
think that-
point. Arisal, at this
sorry,
point, you would have.
last time was just.
I was just gonna say you've probably put on your armor at this point.
Yeah. So Rizal might have
Yeah.
heard some of this.
No,
No, Arisal still needs to check in with the book guy, but
Yeah,
just for
I put on my
context.
armor. And does this dressing room have a mirror?
It does not.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at my hands a little bit, feel my horn slightly, and cast a little remove curse on myself
All right.
while I'm in here.
Okay.
And then I take the bird with me and I exit the room.
The bird's still kind of doing this, just
Oh, it turned invisible too.
Oh shit!
It's
Right.
turned invisible.
Yeah, it's blocking its eyes with. Fuck, you can't really tell. This, but my face is lower.
All right, well,
just
I
blocking
feel
it.
like-
Yeah, it's this, but the cloak/wing is over it.
I just say, well, time to go, and then I like pick up the cage lightly, and I exit the dressing room. And who do I? Oh wait, so I go back to the room, and Natalie and Jack are still in there.
Natalie
They're
is
outside.
currently
No.
no.
Oh,
Natalie,
Natalie
is
is
inside.
there. Okay, I go up
Yeah,
to
Natalie
the
was
counter.
like, I'm not gonna deal with this little